The CWS members, Mrs. Smita Patel and Mrs. Snehal Sangalkar. Can we all give them a huge round of applause? And 3 shelters across Goa which deserve a huge round of applause. Can we all give a thunderous applause to El Shaddai Charitable Trust? El Shaddai also has won many awards, including the National Award from the Government of India, which deserves once again a huge round of applause. Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji's birthday is being celebrated across the 71st birthday, and we are honored as His Excellency has chosen El Shaddai to give his financial assistance. Can we all give a huge round of applause for the wonderful work that we are deserving of? And on that note, my friend, I now welcome His Excellency Governor of Goa, Shri P.S. Sridharan Pillai, with a huge round of applause and a memento given by the children of El Shaddai. We are celebrating Joshua D'Souza, our Sarpanch of Asadam. Thank you, Architect Rida Modi, to please come and join us. Please come and join us on the stage. Well, dear friends, your thunderous applause should not die. You need to keep clapping. We have
also to the children. It's a very appreciable thing. And also our Sridharan Pillai sir, Governor, Honorable Governor Sridharan Pillai sir, he is from Kerala, and we are also from Kerala. He is a very gentleman and very close to all Christian churches in Kerala. He's keeping his good relationship with all the bishops and fathers in Kerala churches. And we are happy that he is extending his hand towards the needy people. I extend our sincere gratitude and appreciation to Sridharan sir for his kind action, for this noble cause. Thank you very much.
Honorable Governor of the state and all gatherings, a warm wishes for all of you. His Excellency Honorable Governor of Goa, Sri Sridharan Pillai sir, is an intellectual and kind person. We could make out from this charitable work doing by the Raj Bhavan is only because of excellency. We never heard this kind of charitable work any Raj Bhavans in India. We are proud that our Excellency, the Honorable Governor, Sri Sridharan Pillai sir, is from Kerala, God's own country. He was very kind towards all the Christian churches in Kerala. So, we expect more from His Excellency to the state of Goa. And I congratulate Pastor Matthew Kurian for his works through El Shaddai organization.
Pillaiji, my friends, colleagues in the assembly, Joshua D'Souza, Vinod Palekar, Pastor Kurian, and everybody present here today. This is for the second time I am visiting the El Shaddai. The first time when I was invited, I had very little knowledge about El Shaddai and beyond Goa. What excited me to come in this place was Pastor Kurian. I used to see his motivational talks early in the channels on some local channels, and I used to wake up, watch his motivational talks, and then start my day. So when Godfrey, my friend Godfrey Machado, invited me, I said, moreover, it is a visit to meet Pastor Kurian. And even today when I came here, the first question was, is Pastor Matthew Kurian here? So he said he is with the governor. We just finished a small meeting with the governor at the governor's palace, His Excellency's palace. We had to submit a memorandum, and from there we had to come here. The cause for today's gathering and the contribution which His Excellency has done today is remarkable and is appreciated across. Especially people who have gone through a disease like renal failure, people who have seen their family members or people who have undergone this disease know how important this contribution is. When you say dialysis, when you say a renal failure, a kidney failure, there are only of the organ, or you keep on doing dialysis. Transplant of the organ happens very rarely, where somebody has to donate you that organ, or a deceased person has to donate that organ to you, or somebody from your family member is willing to donate one kidney because on one kidney you can survive. If that does not happen, the second option is dialysis. And dialysis, a patient can keep on doing dialysis, and the repetition, there are frequent repetitions. Then it is once in a month, then it is once in 15 days, then once in a week, then at times alternate days, and at times once in a day. So every day you have to visit a hospital, and it is a very costly affair. My father had to undergo a dialysis, so I know the pain, I know what a patient has to go through. And especially if you are not financially able, then it is more pain. You have to go, you ask for donations, you have to ask for sponsors. meet people. You know, I know what exactly happens when somebody in the family has, and it's the most painful disease, cancer. Big people who have big money, you know, if their family member goes to a cancer, then he tends to open a cancer center or cancer something. So he tries to give something back to the society. But that kind of contribution today His Excellency has done, I have never heard His Excellency getting into, coming on the field and donating, making such kind of a contribution. So we welcome this gesture, sir, and we hope that Goa will get more from you in coming days. Thank you very much.
A few words about El Shaddai. My first visit to El Shaddai must have been in the year 2004 or 2005, I think, where the entire society of Kamath Gardens did a small visit to the children that were at El Shaddai during Christmas. And we just came with some sweets and a few presents for them. And the kind of joy and the kind of happiness shown by the children towards us. We sat with them, we sang carols for them. We just had a nice evening with them. I don't think it was more than an hour. But being able to touch children that are taken care of by El Shaddai made me think as a child that has been working with a lot of people across the society, the poor, the underprivileged, and as we can all see here, most importantly, children. I don't know the amount of effort and the amount of time that Pastor Matthew and his entire team puts in running this entire institution, but I do know that he is very dedicated, and the entire trust works night and day for the betterment of the children that they have. All the very best in everything that they do. The support extended by my family will continue the way it always has, and I'm sure that having a governor from your home state here as the governor of Goa will also provide extra reinforcement to this institution, and having all the local political bodies along with you will definitely help as well. I would like to wish all of you all the very best, and would like to thank you all.
नरेंद्र मोदी जी के जन्मदिन के शुभ अवसर पर आज हमारे राज्य के राज्यपाल साहब महामहिम श्री श्रीधरन पिल्लई जी, इनका मैं मेरे विधानसभा क्षेत्र में तहे दिल से स्वागत करता हूं। यहाँ उपस्थित मेरे विधानसभा के सहयोगी श्री जयेश सालगांवकर जी, श्री जोशुआ जी, श्री कुरियन जी और यहाँ उपस्थित सभी गणमान्य अतिथियों का इस अवसर पर मैं तहे दिल से स्वागत करता हूँ। आज का ये अवसर बहुत ही सुवर्णमय अवसर है। ये जो संस्था है, इस संस्था ने जो बुलंदियाँ पाई है, उनके कार्य को मद्देनज़र रखते हुए जो भी उन्होंने कार्य किया है इस समाज के प्रति, न केवल भारत में लेकिन भारत के बाहर भी अगर देखा जाए तो इनका जो कार्य है वो बहुत ही उल्लेखनीय है, सराहनीय है। इसलिए मुझे बहुत गर्व है कि मेरे विधानसभा क्षेत्र में यह संस्था आती है। मैं अक्सर यहाँ आता रहता हूँ। यहाँ जो भी कार्यक्रम होता है और मुझे जब भी बुलाया जाता है, मैं विनम्र से यहाँ आने की कोशिश करता हूँ और उस कार्यक्रम में भाग लेता हूँ। आज भी इस अवसर पर उन्होंने मुझे यहाँ बुला के मुझे मेरा जो मान रखा, इसके लिए मैं शुक्रगुजार हूँ सभी इस संस्था के सभी महनीय व्यक्तियों का, और इस संस्था के प्रति जो भी मुझसे हो जाए वो सब करने की कोशिश मेरी हमेशा रहेगी। इतना बोल के मैं मेरे शब्दों को विराम देता हूँ। धन्यवाद।
Come together as one. People dying, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of
like a real waste garbage of the society. And I felt bad. I said, they are also fellow Indians and it's not right. We have to do something about it. So I started teaching them family planning, health and hygiene, and how to go to hospital, why your children should go to school. And 28 years we worked, not only us, many others worked. Today, all the children, not only Lebanese, all the children from all the slums go to school. So for me, that's a great achievement. That was the point of starting. And those days, I used to listen to one song says that homeless and the needy will no longer be ignored. All will celebrate favor of God. And when I listened to that song, I said, that's what I want to do. I want everyone to experience favor. The good side of the life should not be for only few people. It should be for everyone. So we've been working for the last 28 years. We have done various things. We got 7 children, so many community centers, shelters for schools. We have a home for men, home for women. And I was talking to my friend Devi Nair from GIMB. She was saying that we must set up a palliative care center. I said, well, let's do it together. So El Shaddai is all about caring for the people who are rejected, neglected, who has nobody to help. And our phone lines are open 24/7. Anybody can call anytime. Any child or any woman or any man who is homeless and don't know what to do, we have a place for all of them. So that's what the El Shaddai is all about. And thank you very much for all of you coming.
MLAs, Desh ji, Joshua ji, Vinod ji, my friend Pastor Mati Kurian, Sam Kulikala, then Sarpanch Srimad Riyanai. This moment is auspicious in my life. This fine evening, we gathered here. Of course, as far as the program is concerned, this is not a happy moment as such. But at the same time, the priests are here, Marthoma and Orthodox Sabha in Kerala. Their bishops attended my swearing in ceremony in Goa. So that much relationship with them. And Sam Kulikala is concerned, is just like a brother to me. Of course, these types of program as it is not expected on my side. When I was appointed as the governor of Mizoram, people are suffering a lot. I had occasion to visit all the 11 districts within the short time of 3 months. Then I found that hilly area, of course, natural beauty is there. But one thing is very clear, the development yet to reach that area. When I go to a district very near to Bangladesh, then I would like to say before you that even a tar road is a strange thing for the people of the districts. When I was appointed as the governor in 2019 November, a peculiar situation was existing there. In 2019 January 26, the entire people of Mizoram boycotted the Republic Day celebration officially done by the government. That unfortunate situation, even we couldn't experience in Jammu and Kashmir. Then under such circumstance, that burden of the governor is given to me by the Honorable Prime Minister. Then I on the way to Aizawl, the capital of Mizoram, I met our Honorable Prime Minister. He instructed me, he advised me that don't quarrel with the people. Because bitter experience is there. Because the state as a whole boycotted Republic Day is an exceptional thing in our country. Then he directed me, don't quarrel with the people. Try to win over them. Then I went there. Within 1 week I found that people are good at heart. So many rare things I had occasion to witness there. Population wise, 88% are believers of Christian community, 9% are Buddhist, 2% are Hindus, and less than 1% Muslims. This is the religious wise fact there. But at the same time I found that there are peculiarities. If you are going in a vehicle, you need not put your horn. If they realize that we are in a hurry, they will stop their vehicle and allow us to go. Then when you see in the morning, I don't know, in Kerala, in the early morning, the family, female members in the family, they are cleaning their courtyard and other things. In Mizoram, we will be able to see that when that courtyard of the house is cleaning, along with the same, highway public road also their portion, they are cleaning, and no such problem existing there with respect to that road aspect is concerned. So many things were noted by me. Then I thought of how I can have an access to the people. Then of course somebody, I think our Pastor Matthew Kurin, I think so. The governors are, of course all facilities are available for governor. MLAs, ministers, and they are suffering with always the problems. They are facing the people. Every 5th year, they are expected to approach the people. People are supreme. They will have to give their account before the people. Again in the election, they will get the verdict in favor of them from the people. But as far as governor is concerned, the chief minister is an elected post. As far as a governor is concerned, appointed post. So accountability is of course there, accountability to constitution or Rashtrapati ji, etc. there. But practically, their own dharma is there. But finally we are reaching the same sea, various rivers. Finally they are reaching the river, the sea, that is truth and all religions are working for that. That is our traditional concept of our Bharat, our India, and I am very happy to see that it is properly, people are cooperating with such a concept, and there was no communal right in Goa, and people are theory of coexistence is existing in this place, and I appreciate this, and I would like to serve Goa in my own little way, and I am seeking the help, and once more I am extending my sincere thank you. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
The Governor of Goa, Shri P.S. Sridharan Pillai, MLA of Saligaon, Shri Jayesh Salgaonkar, MLA of Mapsa, Shri Joshua D'Souza, MLA of Shiolim, Shri Vinod Palekar, co-founder of El Shaddai, Pastor Matthew Kurian, Sarpanch of Asagaon, Srimati Riya Naik,